Hey y'all, guess who? Oh gosh, now I can't.
Dan Joseph or Don? I can't remember. Don Joseph.
I think
It's
Don.
Don.
I think Don. Yes. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Y'all are gonna have to change your names now. Dang it.
We won't force you
No,
to. But if you want us to
kidding.
like actually call your names out, yeah, that would help. Otherwise, you're gonna be jacked gaming.
Yeah, mine doesn't even say my name. I don't think.
So yeah, guys, feel free to hit those shares and share this to your Facebook accounts. Even that would be helpful. Somebody want to get a share into Discord?
Thank you for sharing the supporters, Troy.
I try to do it as I'm cruising down the road.
We were right. Don says, yes, sir. I want some donuts. I seen the donut shop back there, dang it. I would kill for one of the Long John custard filled ones right now. With the chocolate glaze on top.
You gotta stop talking about food, honey.
Shared to the supporter group as well. Thank you, George. Appreciate it, guys. I know it's going to be few and far between here, so I'm going to
because nobody knows we're live over here yet. That's why we're getting the notifications out, but we're expecting some people here. It's going to be a good time. Don't go anywhere yet.
Thank you, Don. He said he liked and shared to my timeline. Appreciate it, sir. Oh, man. The scenery again. Are we going to go by the hole in the rock today?
Yes.
Yes. I'll say that's always a given. I'll try to do the point out when we go by with the lizard.
Take the wheel.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it. There's sirens outside. Chocolate eclair. That sounds good, too. Yeah. I'm not going to talk food because, yeah, I'm hungry, too. Well, hungrier.
At least the lacy brake still works over here.
Yes, it does, smarty pants. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize here. Oh.
I was not ready to go live. When I did this the other day, like it went live over here, and then you got to hit the button over here just like you do on Facebook. It didn't do that today. As soon as I hit it over here, we was live.
We gotta turn right, babe. Turn right.
You got to turn right.
Well, I'm gonna be taking this guy out. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna take your
What'd
mic.
you do that for?
Yeah, sorry.
You had one job.
Oh, well, your one job, you're in my way. You always get me on the turns, always.
All right, we are trucking, guys. 1,672 miles to go. I got my shares out. If you're here, have no fear. Don't be afraid. Say hi in chat.
We're going to go see my family in Roswell, New Mexico.
Don't know how long that we have this afternoon, but we at least wanted to jump on here and try it.
Morning, Stacy. How are you again, ma'am?
That's what I'm saying. She had one job. She drives the same over here as she does on Facebook.
Yeah, nope, there ain't no change there, that's for sure.
So yeah, we had no lunch. Lacey's stomach is still sitting over here talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you get something to eat? And she's like, there's nothing that sounds good.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing I want, grilled cheese.
At least her stomach sounds like a Lacey break.
It kind of does, too.
Bobby says, let's go. That's right, Bobby.
Are you still up in the air, Bobby? Stacey.
Hope you're holding on if you are. We got Bobby telling everybody to hit those freaking likes. If you guys don't see the likes, you got to close your chat momentarily. Then you can hit that thumb up, and then you can go right back into live chat.
Appreciate it, guys.
You need to put those
good.
thumbs by the chat. That way you don't got to close out of chat. That's how you guys hit those likes.
How's Sheree doing this morning, Stacy? I don't even think I even got to ask you that. Nope, Bobby's now in the office. Oh,
Glad to hear you're doing good, Stacy. What you doing in the office? Bobby's at lunchtime yet?
I like how he calls out the Star Crunches and your snacks.
That totally caught me off guard. Like, how do I know that stuff, Bobby?
You're psychic.
Like, you mix it up, too, and you always got two, and I usually guess what two Little Debbies you got in your lunchbox. I kind of went against the Star Crunch this morning. I wanted to. I'm like, I don't know if he even likes Star Crunches, but I called it out. Star Crunch, Cosmic Brownie kind of day, and I hit them both.
Ooh, you called it. It is lunchtime. What else is in the lunchbox besides?
What's in the bread? What kind of sandwich was that?
Dave's not here. Oh, how you doing today, Dave? That's what. Are you still at work? Oh, Don's doing the dab. I got a dab emoji.
Holy crap, it's been so long since I did the dab on stream.
Oh my gosh. I'm always afraid of when you do the dab because I feel like I'm going to get like karate chopped across the forehead.
It has been so long since we've did the dab on the stream.
Oh, goodness.
Took an extra wide curve right there.
At least you kept it from hitting anybody or anything. I haven't done the dab in a while to Ethan either.
Excuse me. Don't everybody talk at the same time now.
We're throwing them off, darn it. But thank you guys for the likes that are rolling in. It's kind of weird that I can see them over here. Yeah, you sure you're going to trust that? Ooh, anybody figure out what they're having for dinner tonight? 'Cause I don't still. Ooh-da, ooh-da. Blind curve. Please nothing be coming around the curve. Please nothing be coming around the curve. Safety.
I'm trying to find one person and I can't find him.
Uh-oh. They disappeared? I'm right here, honey. Your one person's right here.
All right, I'm back. I got the wheel.
Got it? All right, where we go. Okay, 5 p.m. here. Just finished work at 4 and at
Driving home, George.
relaxing.
Did you let your car warm up? Hello again, David. Yep, we are back for at least 1,604 miles.
Hey, Mike.
Headed down to Roswell, New Mexico with a load of fruits, I believe is what it said. How you doing, Mike? Guess what day it is?
That was butterscotch. Yeah, I've never seen those, Bobby. You got me curious.
What was butterscotch?
With the other thing that Bobby
It looked like a sandwich.
Yeah.
It looked like a cosmic brownie, a sandwich with white bread, and then...
Yeah, it was a butterscotch thingy-mabobber that he called it. I can't remember what he said.
That was a freaking sandwich.
That brought back memories. I see, as always, Don. Ignore your message, Ken. Okay. Morning, David Long. Bobby had some leftover pizza for lunch. That's always the best. Are you guys here? We are here, Mike. Are you here? Yes, we're live.
That looks like a sandwich with white bread, with the crust removed.
It does kind of, yeah.
All right, so it was no sandwich.
Nikki's making these little pizza things with the English muffins.
Yeah, we're here, Mike. We are here, and we are live. I think it should say live somewhere on the screen.
I think up in the top left from what I see on my side. I've never done the English muffin pizzas, only with the breakfast sandwiches. He's not a fan of English muffins,
Nope.
so.
Jazz it up with pizza sauce. And hey, Christopher, thank you for that follow over on Facebook.
Hey!
Jazz it up with pizza sauce and pepperonis, and they're still just going to be English muffins to me. I'm just not a fan of English muffins.
You don't like croissants either,
What's
do
up,
ya?
Daryl? Nope.
Somebody brought those up for Burger King earlier. Hey, Lemonhead, how you doing, sir?
YouTube's way better, Mike.
From what people were saying, the quality was better.
Only thing is, we just got to establish our presence over here so we can get some more people
Yeah.
over here, and then at the same time, we can bring them back over to Facebook. So if one platform isn't working, the other one will. We don't have any plans on leaving Facebook. We're just putting eggs in more than one basket.
Covering all bases. The feed froze live is on the bottom left, though. That's pretty cool. It says like excellent connection and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like all these new things. Lacey's distracted.
And the one day that I was
Shiny.
doing a test, I noticed when we had issues, like it'll pop up. It's more informative than what Facebook is.
I knew what word you were going for there.
It's just weird. I keep looking over here for the alerts, and it's not working.
You
'cause
got
it's hooked up to
nada.
Facebook. So yeah, how's everybody's afternoon going? Realize it's only 15 minutes afternoon, but yeah, since we last seen you, how's everybody doing?
Hope everybody's having a good lunchtime. At least the blue jay finally quit squawking outside the window today.
I didn't know what kind of bird it was, but I'm like yelling out the window. I'm like, you gotta go!
I went out in the yard and was like trying to find it so I could like shoo it away, but it was way up in this one tree.
1,585 miles remaining. I think chat froze, Stacy. Either that or nobody's talking. Like, what the heck? Nobody talks over here?
Hey guys, same as Facebook. Keep me busy here, darn it.
We have a chat.
George has got an excuse. He's driving.
What time zone you in? Eastern time zone, Mike.
Yep.
We usually go live every Monday through Friday on Facebook Gaming, 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Nope, no red jays lately, Bobby. We did have a wild finch the other day out in the line, but I haven't been feeding the little boogers. They've been pooping on the vehicles, so they're being punished right now.
Haven't really been seeing many birds around here. It's been kind of cold.
Other than the two that hang out in the one bush they were peeking in the window at me the other day, like, are you going to feed me? No, sorry. You're going to go eat the sunflowers that are outside. It froze with Chris getting a drink a few minutes ago for Stacy.
No, we got no dropped frames.
Restart your stuff, Stacy.
Even over here, it says excellent condition. Yeah, that's got to restart your app.
Oh, man.
People's devices still might have issues. But at
Boy,
least
does
it's
it have
not us
issues.
and it's not YouTube.
Yeah. Don't have to deal with that whole drop frame. It's 80 here today. Our high's like 83, I think, Bobby.
Not today.
No, not today.
Tomorrow and the next day.
I knew it was coming up. It was supposed to get warm. I seen someplace supposed to be like
I
the
think about like
90s.
75 today.
It's
It's
comfortable
getting
right
warm,
now.
though. You need to be turning the fan on.
I turned the ceiling fan on when I walked out earlier. I'm like, it's getting a little stuffy in here. But yeah, close the curtains, keep the sun out. Darn it.
I mean, I guess we can just kick back. I could keep up with this chat.
We'll see you later. Peace out. I'll go get me some food. I'll go to
told
Denny's.
you to get some lunch before
I
the
was
stream.
kidding. Jeez. I'll go get me some Denny's, darn it. Restarted and it's good now. Yay, Stacy. Glad it's working for you.
Yeah, I got
honey.
that Jake break button back. I'm glad to have that.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to listen to my Jake break.
Sure they do.
I don't know how to like, but hi, Mr.
You got to
Hinkle
close
says.
your chat, and then after you close the live chat, you'll see the thumb. You can hit that, and then to the right of the thumb is live chat. You can open the chat right back up. They need to just make that simple. That is my only complaint about YouTube so far, is what you got to do to like the stream.
Happy to see you here, though, Mr. Hinkle. Only 11:60, so it's still morning in your neck of the woods.
Are you having a better day, Jim?
Chris took you to Denny's last week. That does not
Twice.
count. It
I
doesn't
took her to
count.
Denny's twice.
You can't physically walk
Beggars
in the
can't be
building.
choosers.
Like I said, I'll grab my mama up and I'll take her. Be like, breakfast date, Mom.
We are still wreck-free, guys. We are still wreck-free. First wreck-free stream on YouTube. Can we finish it?
Oh, not when I'm driving, that's for sure. Man, say don't take out the heat. Ambulance. Recalculating. I'll just throw it out there for them. Don't have stickers, but we can do hashtags.
There ain't nothing to hashtag. What are we hashtagging?
Oh, well, I guess you did turn it around, so no recalculating.
George has got 2 thumbs. Let's get a hashtag George.
Thank you, George. The other thing is replying to comments. This is just weird having, like, chat slow for me. I feel like we're starting, like,
I can keep up with it.
you can. You got it handled. The graphics are so much better over here. Wow.
I keep hearing that.
That's good to know, though.
And the funny thing is, like, our set, we didn't change anything. Like, we're still putting out the same exact everything as what we do to Facebook. Bitrate, everything is completely the same. What the heck is that?
I'm trying to figure that out. It almost looks like two people kissing, but I don't
It
know.
almost looks like a different country's flag from where I'm sitting.
Upside down bra is what I think of.
An upside down brassiere.
Yep. Oh, man. These are so many different emojis that I've never seen before. Elbow bump. Keep left.
Instead of handshakes, they're elbow bumps.
Elbow bumps. I get it
COVID
now.
friendly.
Yeah, very true.
Except for they forget about the part where we're supposed to cough into our elbows. So then when you're bumping elbows, you're still spreading those germs.
And you know that little, like, germs are going.
Driving a sketchy load. Hopefully it ends better than yesterday's. Hey, Bobby, knees, nose, and elbows.
Shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. Who are these crazy people, and where is the farm help? Guess
They're
who?
still on the farm.
That's
they're
Troy.
still on the farm. We're just doing some trucking.
I can tell just by the name and all that. Is
Gonna send
Troy.
pics later, Jim. I'll have to show Lacey the picture that you sent me this morning. Crazy.
If it fits, it ships, right, Jim?
This was one that he was actually towing. It wasn't on a flatbed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, and then that's like the whole, your guys' like handshake that you do.
Underground FLA, thank you for subscribing to us on YouTube.
Thank you. And some hand sanitizer from Don as well.
They got hand sanitizer emojis.
They have hand
That's
sanitizer
what's up.
emojis. Yeah, I think that's like a high, it might be a high five too.
Let's see those hand sanitizer emojis if you remember to wash your hands this morning.
And, oh. I like how they have those dispensers like everywhere in the store now. It's like, oh, look.
Not all of them are filled, though. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
We got a lot more hand sanitizer machines around, and that just means we got even more empty ones.
I like how Kroger's, if they run out of like the wet wipes, they just set the spray bottle and like the roll of paper up there. We got a glass of water from Bobby and a couple of hand sanitizer emojis. Guess I would use both accounts for
Thank you, Troy. If that is you, otherwise we're going to keep calling you Underground Florida.
The one is washing hands, I think. That kind of, yeah, Bobby.
Do you need to make chat bigger?
No, it feels. There we go. That's a little better.
Well, I was meaning like zoom in on the text so it's weird. I don't know.
Should be good now.
All right. I see you squinting.
We'll try
It's
to.
like you're taking a little more time to focus than what we do on Facebook.
Trying to figure out some of these emojis is fun.
Peekaboo David, how you doing?
Hey. Chinese box. Ooh, Chinese sounds good. More help. It was me, Lacey. Right was the first time today. Yay, me, Troy. For once, I'm right. Boxes. Pack your crap. I think I'm like every time I see the boxes now.
What boxes?
There's a box there, it looks like, with David when he said the peekaboo. And Mike's always pack your crap for the guys. Yeah.
It looks like Chinese food takeout boxes. Oh, I thought you was talking about the boxes above it. I see Chinese takeout
those are the
boxes.
Chinese takeout food boxes there. No, down below looks like cardboard
There,
boxes.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
And then he does that to me. I have no idea what we're hauling out. Let's see if I can do it, guys. Nope. Whoa. Hey, guys. We're going to spin in a circle for a second. There we go. Well, guys, I'm going to have to chat with you for a minute because I can't remember my buttons at the moment. Oh, let's see here. Troy, if you want to fool Lacey better, you better figure out a way to type so she doesn't know it's you. It's easy to guess then.
There we go.
It's a cat. I got it. I see it now, David.
We can't see them. They look different over here.
Broke it already? Yep, it's nap time, Bobby. I gotta write like the control and functions down here again because it's been so long since I've done it. Flying squirrel is a nut once in a while. Oh yeah, I feel like a nut.
Except for them lions. Them lions still looking for their nut.
It's gonna be a while before they.
1,439 miles to go. Still headed to Roswell, New Mexico. 2 seconds is all it took, and she be rolling it.
I didn't even have a hold of the wheel before it wrecked. I have nothing to do with that one. Hey, Alex.
How's school going, Alex? Are you on lunch?
Thank you for the hi and bye earlier. Just don't get busted by Dad. Hey, Alex from Stacy. I was hoping they won last week, but nope.
Hell no, they ain't gonna win.
We were in much
It's
better
the Lions
moods.
we're talking about. But supposedly we got some badass tight end that was gonna take us to the next level, but it's not the players that's the issue. It's that front office.
What you having for lunch at school today, Alex?
And all the people that are saying our coach is an awesome coach, they ain't Lions fans. They just like him on TV because he's likable.
I like that breakfast pizza thing that Troy shared the other day in the supporter group. Takes me back. Oh, they were laying around. That's what I like to do with my trucks. Just like to give naps. Here, there, I'm going to have to figure out how to do the dang tow to service again. Nothing, haven't ate all day. We'll get you some lunch, buddy. I miss the nacho bar at school and the pizzas. Yeah, the salad bar too. Everybody always seemed to like that. Yeah. I didn't get a drink at Swedish Fish.
It's Swedish Fish.
I smelled it as soon as I smelled it. Nope, you can have that. The tray pizza, all the 90s. I don't even know if they even have it anymore, Bobby.
School pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still buy it.
Can you?
I told you, I found it.
Gordon's.
Not even Gordon's. It's some other website. It's like, I can't remember, $30 for like 24 slices, which sounds pretty good until you figure in the shipping charges and you're paying almost $50.
Yeah, the shipping was crazy. I remember that now.
But yeah, I found school pizza, sheet pizza. It was the sheet.
11 people. Let's go, check. Keep it flowing,
Let's
guys.
get it, baby. 1,368 miles. We are live something wrong.
We are.
You see the live? That means we're live.
Oh, had egg, sausage, bacon, and a piece of steak for breakfast for Troy this morning. Yummy. Cafe mix. Oh, I get that, Alex. totally understand that. The local high school that our kiddo goes to, they got like a coffee shop inside of their cafeteria.
They didn't give us no coffee in school.
Heck no. I didn't know that until we went to like the mother-son dance and they open it up for those things so the moms can get coffee. Bobby said, fired up, guys. Let's get it.
I figured we would jump on and do some ATS since we've been farming for the last 4 days. Try to keep everybody happy. Best of both worlds, trucking and farming.
We're doing good today, Tim.
Yep. I know we are. It's Timbo.
We know the something long name.
Timbo Slice. Why are we calling that guy Troy?
You smarty pants. Get on the right account.
All right, from now on, everybody gets called by their names in chat. There is no more guessing. So that guy's not Troy. That's Underground Florida.
Our school's so poor for that. Yeah, the school I went to didn't have that. His school didn't either. Alex takes snacks for lunch. Yeah,
If we wanted coffee, we had to go to the gas station next door, and then we would get in trouble for leaving school grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had the donuts. Donuts was worth the after-school detentions that come with them.
We had the grocery store, but that was a couple blocks away, so, and nobody ever wanted to cross the main highway.
Underground Florida got us.
Be nice to us here. Same rules on Facebook. Be nice.
It's kind of like the one guy that came in every now and then. His name was like Philip or whatever. And he's like, my name is Jeff.
my
It's like, well,
gosh.
if you want us to call you Jeff, then your Facebook name should be Jeff,
Yes.
not Philip.
Yeah, we get a couple of those every once in a while. The other guy sounds like a great guy, Troy.
You're going to change your name to Chris. You're going to have Meatloaf tonight. Meatloaf.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Nope. He can have leftover meatloaf if he has any left.
We got like one little piece left. Not enough for a sandwich, but enough for a teaser.
A tease. Did
enough for
you?
a teaser.
Oh, you didn't eat the mashed potatoes because you did the sandwich.
Yeah, those
yes?
are still in there.
Ew.
There you go. You can have the mashed taters. That's what you should have had for lunch.
I forgot about it until now. Not feeling well, but still cleaning. Well, hope you feel better, Don. Those mashed potatoes are good. I got those things down pat. I'll have to send that recipe to Ken and be like, hey, if you want good taters.
We'll be here, Tim, for at least the next 1,288 miles. They're all going to be wreck-free.
How do you chat from the underground? Maybe in a bunker? It wouldn't surprise me with him, Bobby. One bit. Troy's like a man of many surprises. Speaking of Troy, when are you going back to the buffet again?
It seems like he's due.
Yeah, been about
Due
a
for them
month.
crab legs.
That's an awesome view that they get there. Tony's got everything for the underground bunker covered for supplies. But we're going to Butt. Headed to Butt, Montana.
Exit right.
What was it, the one guy going to Butt-T?
Butt-T.
Butt-T.
That's what it
Butte,
was.
Montana. He called it Butt-T. We're going to Butt-T.
Yep, I
I
couldn't
popped
remember.
into some random stream one day. I'm like, where are you headed to? He's like, Butt-T.
I mean, it works. Hey, short stack. And get meatloaf. Hey, Austin. You need Chinese food soon? When did we have it? We just had it last week. That's what it was. Hey, Timbo. Yes, that's much better, sir. Thank you very much. How was Ollie's day at school today? And how's Miss Georgina? I refuse to call her the other name. Well, at least you don't got me on any curves or turns right now. John Deere Green. Truck just passed us.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, my wife don't eat it. Oh, Chinese food? Ah. It took a minute for him to get me to eat like from the actual Chinese restaurant. But once I did, man, I'm hooked. Especially off crab ragu.
Hey, honey, what's this mud guard say? Mud flaps?
Wabash.
It's not wash bosh anymore?
It's not wash wash no more. And I see those stinking things everywhere now. It's like every semi that I look at, they have those. He's been in a right mood. As for the Loch Ness Monster, she's got to work tonight. Uh-oh. School not. It'll get better, Tim. Promise. Sometimes it's always teacher too. I hate to say it, but yeah, we had one teacher, Ethan. What was this? First grade teacher? Oh, she's a terror. But I think she ended up retiring like literally the next year, so she was just ready to go. What's your favorite thing to get from the Chinese place, Bobby? Or anybody else for that fact?
Pork fried rice.
That's right up there with crab ragoon. Got some of the spicy sweet chili Doritos. Ooh, those are Ethan's favorite ones. I didn't realize that there was a spicy chili Dorito and then the sweet one, and yeah, I got on the wrong ones the one time. He takes after his mom. Tim, it's probably a good thing that she hasn't found us over here.
How old is Ollie? Bobby's asking Tim.
I don't know how old they are when they start their kindergarten over there. I can't believe Ethan's going to be 12 in like less than 6 months. Preteen years. They're learning to be fun, that's for sure. I don't miss it from Connor, that's for sure. Stacy's a fan of the chicken fried rice. The chicken's good. It's easier.
I like any of the fried rice, really.
Yeah, it's easier
Even
to make
veggie
the
fried
chicken.
rice. But pork, I think, is my favorite.
Shrimp's all right, but yeah, I'm with him. Pork. Oh, hopefully she will chill out after she spends some time with the fishies. And Ollie is 4 years old. Those are some big carp that they have over in that pond. I don't know. Those things are just creepy looking.
Really big carp.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have to clean one of them.
That's why you catch and release.
Yeah, I don't blame him on that. Turned 4 this year, Bobby. Harper's, 3, I think? Gosh, I may be wrong. She might be 4. Ha! I was close. Coca-Cola.
1,181 miles to go. Still headed to Roswell, New Mexico, hauling a trailer full of fruits. And we got Lacey and her family in the back.
And some days I feel like it. Finally parked, and yes, I did warm up the car, Mr. Hand Sanitizer. That's what's up. Warms up the car. Oh, man. Only you,
You would
George.
laugh, George. Like 2 days ago, I was outside mowing the grass in the middle of September in pants and a hoodie. And then we got the windows open today because it's going to be like nice and warm out.
I even started the car, today's Wednesday, Monday morning because it was chilly. Shared on Facebook. Did you want it shared on the group, Timbo? I think George did.
I shared it there. I know George shared it there. I also shared it on Discord. Sent a couple messages out.
You're right. She is 3 right now. I thought so. I thought she had a birthday coming up soon. My mom cracks up about that whole start the car thing. Even though she goes, "What's he got to warm it up for? It's
That's
like
what I'm
80
saying.
over there all the time."
It's like, unless you got like a car from the 70s or 80s, you really don't have to warm them up anymore unless it's like wintertime. He's like, you got to get the juices flowing. It's like the juices are flowing the moment you turn that ignition.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we only do it in the wintertime when we don't want to freeze our butts off and on the drive.
And even then, yeah, it's just mainly so we got some heat in the car when we go out and jump in.
Don't think it needs done again. Well, thank you, Tim, for offering. George,
Finally finished Cobra Kai. Hard to watch. Doesn't he remind you of... Miguel reminds me of Millard.
Yeah, I could see that. Yep. It wasn't too bad of a season.
I don't want to get too much into detail about it and ruin it for somebody, so... Yeah, it was really good. They need to make those seasons longer. 30-minute episodes is not long enough.
And they only do what?
Like 10 episodes?
Yeah, I agree. They need.
Did
to
you
be
watch
like
them all
an
with Lindsay, or did you watch them without her?
Ooh. He's good for doing that to me.
Welcome to Idaho.
And crab ragoon isn't Chinese.
Every Chinese restaurant, though's got it. Like, why is that?
I don't understand it. Now, my question is, the chicken on the stick, is that like kind of Chinese?
Well, yeah, I would say that's Chinese.
Yeah.
It's chicken teriyaki.
I mean, yeah. Oh, man. The crab ragoon's so good, though. We'll discuss after the street he says. Oh, man.
1,100 miles to go. We got to pull in here for a vehicle inspection. No, we're going to bypass it because Yeah, that's like
I
on the
don't like
exit.
those
I don't
ones.
like taking the exits.
No.
No, if it's not just like a little bypass, like a little pull off right here on the highway, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm sitting for that.
We're not doing it.
Just shared a clip. Thank you, Timbo. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's like when I take, in real life, when we get off on an exit to go to the bathroom, it's like I feel like I'm going to get lost on the way back without the GPS. Never that. I prefer her not to murder me, he says. He ain't watching without her. The only one that I think he's really done that to me is Breaking Bad and Prison Break.
Some of the Mayans early on.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai, some of the Stranger Things.
I just make him fill me in on what's going on if I've missed something.
No, there's more too.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I'm just having a brain fart.
Chris, are you playing ATS because you want to prove you're not a bad driver?
No, I just figured I'd play some ATS to keep everybody happy.
Yeah.
We just did like 4 farming streams in a row. Gotta make sure we keep everybody happy. We built a community on ATS, so every now and then we do gotta play some ATS.
Every time I take over Timbo, I crash it. You're a little late, but yeah, the first time he like went to go walk away, it's like, crap. Taking a nap. At least he knows not to do it.
What?
Not to watch
Go
ahead.
Without the better
But
half.
I can't say much because there is some shows that I have done it with you, so I'm not happy. Where is Farm Sim? Timbo, you got a 17 in the last week rolled on the dice roll. Be happy.
We'll be streaming some Farm Sim tomorrow morning again, 9 a.m. Eastern time. For all those wondering what time zone, 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll be doing some more farming.
Oh, where he can tell everyone he played ATS tomorrow morning.
My mic is on.
It's on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was trying to get into some other account, but not.
If you can't hear me, you muted it. But yeah, it's picking up voice activity. I see the bar bouncing.
That's what you get, Troy, for trying to do it. I still like the end of every farm one, how you have to do
You
the
might
monster
not hear me
truck.
because I'm not talking. But what?
The monster truck. How we have to do like our little launch at the end. Uh-oh, we're on Austin's TV now. Hello, everyone in
We're going
Austin's
111
household.
miles an hour. I don't think the dice rolls work over here. I haven't figured or seen anything about a chat bot in here either. So that's what's really weird, yeah. We don't like have a lot of our stuff that we normally do.
Do you feel like kind of like exposed, not knowing? Don't work here, Bobby? Nope. Don't work, just checking. Sorry, Timbo. Nice try, sir. We're new to this game here. Not the game, like the side, I guess. I think I reminded the stream back to the mic issue while walking into the house and rewinded. Oh, that's why he was saying it.
I'm like, what? I see the voice activity bar bouncing.
Rolled 17 on the 20-sided dice. Nope. No. 50, about 40, buddy.
Hey, 50. Timbo, you get 50 bonus coins. Oh, crap. Knoxbot's not working.
Oh, goodness.
So we're almost down to triple digits. Gonna have to be stopping for some fuel as well.
Roswell, New Mexico. Go hang out with my family. I have a lap ornament during the stream. She's seen me getting a snack. Isn't that funny, Stacy? How they can be in another 2 rooms over, and if they hear a chip bag open,
You got room to talk. You be sleeping, sawing logs. I like open a chip bag, and you're like, yeah, that's you. Ankle biter, right?
yeah. See that birdie today, honey? Oh, Timbo roll. Good one, guys. Oh, man. Okay, I will admit that I do that. That or chocolate. Chocolate will wake me up, too.
We got a fuel station right off here to the left.
I like seeing my sprint car has my profile picture on here. Oh, I see that, George. I seen your comment this morning that Lindsay says, look, we got a helmet for that. And you're like, not one of mine.
Funny thing is, I seen some videos, I think, on TikTok of that guy with
The cat.
yeah, the cat in the helmets and stuff.
Yep. I think you showed me one of them.
Yeah.
Totally. I was eating chips. They know the sound of that bag, Stacy. It's like cats and dogs. Like, they know the sound of their food
How much fuel is
dish.
it going to take, guys? How much fuel?
Till she took off with them. Crap.
We was down to like a quarter of a tank.
Hope you got a handful before she took off, Stacy. Time to share, Stacy, from Bobby. What kind of chips were you eating? Don't ask me why I'm talking low when I'm waiting for a response in here. A lot, Bobby
Because
says.
you don't want her kid to know that you're talking about chips.
Yeah. 263 gallons is Troy's guess. $1,200.
188.
Bobby, she took off with the whole bag.
Got 188 gallons.
Barbecue chips. We got some good ones from Gordon's that we found are really yummy.
They kind of remind me of like barbecue Lay's. Pretty good.
Those cheddar ones are good as too. And they're cheap too. Like what, $4, $5 for a pound bag? It's like those. What are those Ballrich ones that your dad used to buy all the time?
Yeah, they're different. They're not the same. They changed something about them a couple years ago, and they're not as good as they used to be.
Nope. Got too salty too. If I remember right.
They got like a lot harder.
Yeah, I like the soft. But then I like kettle chips. I don't understand that. I gotta find those ones that Bry Guy was talking about earlier.
Where's Bry Guy? We was gonna do an evening stream tonight on Facebook if Bry Guy showed up here on YouTube, but he didn't show up when we went live, so he ruined it for everybody again.
Or hello, CJ. Good afternoon. I keep looking for the like Brian Clark to pop up in here too. But I wonder if he's gonna be Bry Guy as well.
Somebody should get in Discord and tag Bry Guy. Be like, Bry Guy, where are you?
It's gonna be Bobby that does it. You know it is.
Come on, Bobby.
Don't
If I could
fail.
ask you to do me one favor today, that's what it is. Get on Discord, tag Bry Guy.
Oh goodness, I can see it now. I've been to the Hers for a tour.
They got some pretty good chips. Except for the sweet corn ones. The sweet corn chips, I mean, yeah, it tastes exactly like sweet corn, but it's weird because it's like potato chips and it tastes like corn.
Yeah, that was odd to me.
Kind of like when Pringles did the pumpkin pie chips. Weird, but it tasted good. It tasted just like pumpkin pie.
Just throw a little whipped cream on top of it. I was watching TikTok the other day. This like family made like
You watch TikTok every day. Into the mic. You're looking down.
huge bowl of salsa. Like I'm telling you, I could wrap my arm around these bowls, and
Yeah.
then they made homemade tortilla chips. I'm just.
Well, I look over and it's like your nose is like on the mic.
I looked down for 1 second.
That's fine if you look down for a second, but when you talk, you should speak into the mic.
Go straight on.
Y'all, I'll be on the garden this afternoon.
Keep right.
Or a deserted island somewhere.
Thank you, Bobby.
Turn right.
Stacy's got a popsicle.
Keep left.
Let's see what happens. I never had to worry about those getting stolen. Ethan don't care for them. But his new obsession is ice cream sandwiches. Just remembered on the way back from Missouri, we stopped at a gas station, $2.97, as we and 6 other people pumps quit and ran out of gas. Oh no, that's not good. With Troy underground, Bobby says.
Hey, what's up, Queso?
There's your doghouse, Timbo.
You working hard or hardly working?
Oh, he's headed that direction, Timbo.
Be a quieter night's sleep, that's for sure. Crickets are even quieter than somebody that's non-stop sawing wood.
I'll go catch that blue jay and set it in the doghouse with you. What squawks at you all night.
Good thing they don't make any noises in the dark.
Turn left.
Oh, I will like loop that on YouTube and set it next to your head. I saw Bobby tag right guy in Discord.
He's always like, evening stream, evening stream. Well, we're live, Bry Guy, where you at?
Oh, hardly working for Queso right now.
I was going to tell him we was going to go live later this evening if he was here when we went live, and he wasn't. So he screwed everybody out of another evening stream.
Hey, it
It's
worked.
Bry Guy's
for Bobby.
fault.
There's another doghouse for Bobby. Explain to a coworker what streaming is. She's my age and didn't understand what I was saying. When we first started this,
I never watched any streams. Like I didn't know. Like I knew people did it, but I didn't realize it was as big scale as what it was until people just started randomly coming in. I mean, I was streaming just that way a couple people could watch my iRacing.
Yep. And it just exploded. My coworkers at my old job are like, "You do what?" Like, we just talk to people, hang out, play games. I can hear Lacey snoring from here. People say it's thunder, but I know better.
The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes.
You're going to get a lightning strike already. That's Chris you're hearing over there, Timbo. I like Ethan when we can hear him through the wall and like the window snoring.
He gets it from his mom. Apple didn't fall far from that branch.
That apple's going to thump you upside the head today.
Just make sure. Or I just got to make sure that I'm not near you when you're standing on a chair.
Perfect timing for the never forget sticker, George. Oh, Bobby says, yeah, my wife doesn't understand it either.
I never got into streams for that same reason, Queso. It made no sense. But now that I've been doing it, I watch other streams, and it's not really just sitting there watching somebody play a game. It's like the engagement and stuff like that. You don't get that when you're just watching something on TV. Mm-hmm. And half the streams that you're watching is like better than anything that you're going to find on TV.
She would like to know why people pay to watch video games as well, Bobby.
Got Queso reminding everybody to hit that like button. To see the like button, you might have to close out of live chat momentarily. Then you'll see the thumb. Hit that, and then you can open your chat right back up.
Make sure. Oh, thank you, Queso. Branch, you mean twig, Timbo says? It'd be a really big twig, Timbo. Queso, wait till she realizes people pay to. That's my manager at my old office job. She's, upper 60s, I think. And she just like, huh? And I showed it to her. She's like, what? Troy's just throwing every emoji out there. We got the pirate flag, a controller, and a snowman.
Feel like YouTube got rid of the thumbs down. It's still there, George. You just might actually have to go to the main video page and not the live stream. But yeah, you can dislike a stream.
Oh, yep, you can.
Same with our reels. We get some thumbs down on some of our reels. But any engagement is better than no engagement.
It's crazy, isn't it, Queso? I never thought, like, when he started this, I would just sit out in the living room and watch him and, like, join in and chat, and just gradually more and more people. And we still got some of the OGs that hang out with us. Darn you guys, quit throwing that up there, Bobby.
We're going to be eating some Chinese.
I know. Well, I think I'd rather have that.
Some pork fried rice and chicken on a stick.
I can't believe Ethan tried that chicken on a stick. He even ate their nuggets from there, too, and that's a brave kid right there.
Those weren't Chinese. Those were just,
just
frozen chicken nuggets.
And some french fries. He's like,
Bobby sees the dislike button. Well, thank you for not pushing it, Bobby. Or damn it, Bobby probably already has.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Darn you guys, that's not nice. Yep, Stacy sees it too. Well, thank you guys for not hitting it. We appreciate it.
Get ready to turn right.
Yep, right next to the like button. I can see it when I like picture it in my head, but yeah.
I mean, I would figure it would be right by the like button.
Amazon. Hey, your stuff's in that truck.
I don't have anything coming from Amazon at the moment.
Oh, no? Holy crap.
Well, I say that, then I'll check my Amazon order, and it's like, oh, yeah, so-and-so will be here today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I got anything coming from Amazon presently. I don't think I do.
I would hit the only hit the thumbs down in really bad cases, like when Lacey's driving. Thanks, Timbo. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I got a package that's arriving by 9 p.m. today. Just shaving cream.
And I knew you had something coming because I got an alert from my UPS saying it.
So here in a couple hours when FedEx was coming up the driveway, I'd be like, what you got ordered, honey? And she'd be like, me? What about you?
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't order nothing.
Mm-hmm. For once, it wasn't me.
It happens a lot. Still got to get your eyes worked on.
Reminds me from doing too much work and seeing other things. How did it go in apparel, George? I just weird him coming in here and not saying luggage.
I thought that's all you did was hung out in the bathroom and did luggage. Like, man, I got to get me a job like George.
All right. I'm trying not to drop his. Poor George. Feel bad for him that day. I've been there, done that, but with my phone.
Go straight on.
It's like you're staring and they're going, "Aw, crap."
Hesitating.
Yeah,
like
do
not
I
wanting
want
to
to?
reach in and grab
Do I
it.
want to? Yeah.
And then he braved through and do it anyway. I dropped my one of my cell phones in the toilet before.
The root beer float.
And a pager. I dropped a pager in the toilet. A pager and a cell phone, and then I had a cell phone go bad when I dropped it in the root beer float.
The root beer float.
From
cracks me up.
A&W. That's the second time we've talked about A&W today.
Good place to go, dang it. Cheese curds. I keep on seeing the cheese curds at M&M's. I walk by them, and it's like,
Like, not going to fall for that trick again.
No, it's a pain in the butt to make them. Queso's ready to go home.
It's actually easier than luggage, but you hate it.
We're total 3.5 hours last week. We're still hiring, so come on down, Chris. Don't tempt us, George.
Did I see your message that you sent me about thumbnails? I didn't, Queso. When did you send me a message?
Why have you ordered shaving cream from Amazon? Wouldn't it be quicker to go to the shop?
Because I don't need shaving cream at the moment, and I can get 3 cans cheaper on Amazon than I can at the store.
And it saves us a lot of money by going to the store.
I get like 3 cans for a little more than what I'm paying for like 1.5 can at the store. So as long as you like get it ahead of time.
We can go to Walmart for like
Oh yeah, I didn't
2 things.
I didn't look at this message yet, Queso. You like we was going live right at that time, just about. Unknowingly. I really didn't know we was going live when we went live.
Yeah.
The other day when I tested the streaming software on this side, it does it exactly how we do it in YouTube. We hit live in Streamlabs, and then we got to verify it over here in the other, Facebook window or YouTube window, and then when we hit live there, that's when we're live. Today, I hit the live button and we was live.
Yeah.
I look over at Lacey, she's on her phone, I'm like, I think we're live.
It's like, hi. It happens. He said you don't have to read it now. Nah, I don't think he's going to try to read it at the moment.
No, it looks like a book.
Bobby says, I don't need shaving cream too. Yeah, he's always bought in like bulk for his shaving cream.
My
his
razors.
We used to do Dollar Shave Club, how I used to. Yeah.
856 miles remain until we get to Roswell, New Mexico.
Should pick up the drag racing
I don't know,
game
anybody
or
that
the
I've seen playing that
Skull
drag
Bones.
racing game is like complaining about it, George. Go to Steam, and like how it usually says like mostly positive or like whatever. Yeah, that's like the worst rating I've ever seen on any game, is that new drag racing game.
I want to say I've seen like somebody talking about it too.
Yeah, Skull and Bones, I'm definitely interested in that.
I gotta check out the food truck simulator that got released today.
That's what we should have done. We should have went live on here with you testing out the food truck simulator. Who wants to see that? Would you guys show up to food truck simulator?
I gotta like refresh my memory first. It's like cooking simulator. You gotta learn learn the buttons all over again. Sorry for the long message. Ish is crazy.
You waiting for it to be $5 on CD keys? That drag racing game?
Food truck sim. Yeah, I'm like, do I want to be full price or do I want to wait because I know it'll go on sale at some
You only
point?
shave once a month, Timbo. If I only shaved once a month, I'd be walking around looking like Bobby, full-grown beard and everything.
That ain't happening in this household. Oh man. If I see you after a week. Sean Casey would really be giving me crap then.
You use the Dollar Shave Club. I used to for the longest time.
Pamela uses my razors more, so when I need to use it, she has it hidden. I end up eventually getting like the girl's version of it, so I quit stealing his. Cause yeah, I used to tick my dad off. I would take his and not tell him, and then put it back.
And we know.
And
We can tell if a blade has been used.
Yeah, he knew so many times. I don't use shaving cream. Oh, we got that one. Hey, there's Mr. Tony in here.
What
with
is up,
the
Tony
dad.
C? Can we get a hashtag for Tony? I don't know. It just feels right.
Yeah. My wife would cry if you shaved your beard. I've seen him with some facial hair and like pictures. I think if anything, I'd let him do the beard, not the goatee, but the beard.
Yeah, I was like working on the whole like the chin goatee.
Yeah, you can't do it like a Taz deal.
When I was younger, yeah.
I could see the full beard though.
Thank you guys for all those hashtags for Tony.
Thank you guys. Texas tea from Bobby. Oh,
787 miles to go. We're headed to Roswell, New Mexico. Got a trailer full of fruit. In case you're just tuning in and wondering what we're hauling.
How is... Oh, crap. Tony's 1 hour behind. Morning, afternoon. How's your day going, Tony? Holy crap. I can't keep up with the time zones anymore.
I know I don't.
I don't try.
Well, it took you like 2 years to get you programmed on that.
Don't get the razors much anymore. Plus, they went up a lot. I haven't looked at their prices in a long time. I would love to see Chris with a Magnum PI stash. No,
I don't think it would ever get to Magnum PI status because, like, I don't know. When I did have a mustache, like, yeah, I had to be like short because any time that it starts touching my lip, that's annoying.
I would think that'd get annoying. That's what I worry about. Like, if you had a beard, like, if I kiss you, that's all would tickle my face.
Still doing the no shave November, Bobby?
Yeah.
I can't. Lacey says if you do the no shave November, then I'm doing the no shave November.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
And I'm like, hell no.
Hoping
Hell no.
Tony's hoping to make it past the next hour without any huge work issues and just relax for the last hour.
Well, our fingers are crossed for you, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Find the nearest block of wood next to you and knock on it, though. Better to be safe than sorry. Find some wood and knock on it.
I know that feeling, though. It's always on a Friday that it seems like stuff like that happened to me at the doctor's office. We don't want to see Lacey with the beard. No.
She would look like her brother back when he had the beard.
If I put my glasses on, he says I look like my brother.
Glasses and a hat.
Glasses and a hat.
Glasses and a hat, then you look like your brother.
Honestly, it doesn't grow, Timbo.
One of your brothers.
Yeah. I'm nearly 40. My nan has more facial hair than I do. Never mind Gillette. The best man can get is more like the best my nan can get. That's not nice, Timbo. I'm all about the hashtag beard gang, but that itchy face is a...
Skin on skin, you don't get that irritation, Troy. I mean, just imagine grinding on some sandpaper, you know.
Oh, this may be a conversation. I'm just going to see my way out of it.
So what's everybody doing for dinner?
Oh, man, oh, man.
I'm kind of feeling some Chinese tonight, maybe some pork fried rice.
We might. 'Cause dang it, those Chinese, they won me over with the Chinese boxes.
Here comes Tony with his, I'm going to have some pie.
Prime rib roast in his case. No, that was this last weekend. What you got, Tony?
Queso like skin on skin.
Oh, goodness. I'm just waiting for Tony. I'm just seriously waiting for it.
George is all about the beard gang, but that itchy face is... Yeah, I don't think I'd ever be able to grow a beard. I mean, I know I could, but yeah, I get to about like that 3-4 day mark and it just starts getting like irritating.
Don't be
I gotta shave it off.
Doesn't that like oil or whatever that you guys put on your beard?
I've never put oil on my beard.
No, see,
I've never had a beard long enough that would need oil, but what I'm just talking about the irritation of like just the hair.
Yeah, I get it. I do have some prime rib roast left that I could heat up. See, I knew it.
You don't like the hunter joke? I never heard of that, Troy. Yeah, it's never good when you got to break out the machete.
Tim's gonna have some chicken with curly fries and black beans, possibly cheese as well. Maybe a side of lobster tails with a prime rib for Tony. Dang, you're eating fancy tonight. H2O official is on the way to save the day. Oh, but yeah, I guess that's the way I look at it, Bobby.
You mean H2 official isn't busy? Isn't it like Wet Shirt Wednesday?
Oh.
His stream descriptions crack me up.
Oh, I know.
You want to
right?
know something funny, George? Like one of the last times I was listening to his stream, you was in there, and you know how he gets. I left the phone playing. That way he would get a view, and I went outside. Me and Lacey was outside for like 15 minutes. We come inside, and Ethan is sitting right next to my phone, just listening to H2 official with his descriptive words.
Yeah.
And I just look at Ethan, I'm like, you've been hearing a lot of bad words, haven't you? And he just kind of smiles and grins. He's like, yeah. Like, I know why he was sitting here.
Ain't nothing that child hasn't heard in Fortnite already.
Right.
I think I'll split the lobster tails and do them on the grill.
What's up,
enjoying
H2 official?
The wet shirt. I love it, George says.
Here, this is just for H2 official.
I'll let you do it.
I mean, you can join the fun.
I'll not join the fun over here.
Just for you, H2O.
You're good, H2O. Like I said, he plays Fortnite all the time.
If we had a problem with it, we wouldn't let him play it. But yeah, I mean, we know what is said in
No.
those lobbies.
Oh, there he is.
What's
Hi,
up?
guy.
What's up, Brian Guy? I didn't know his real name. I'm like, who's Brian Clark?
I only know it because I write it out on
I've
the
heard you
envelope.
say it before, and Brian Clark, yeah, is like an old wrestler.
And
was
as
in
he
a
said-
Chronic. Brian Guy, guess what? Man,
Oh,
just
man.
listen, hear me out for 1 second. I told everybody when we went live, if Brian Guy's here in the first 2 minutes, we'll do an evening stream. Brian Guy, you let everybody down again.
Oh, H2O says, the DD shake. Looks like you got a back cramp. George, thank you.
Can't wait for Friday. Y'all dressing up again? I don't know. It's been a minute since we've dressed up, but those costumes just get way too expensive after a while.
Uh-huh.
Way too expensive.
Maybe split the tails and boil them in a seafood boil, then finish them off on the grill. That sounds yummy, Tony. Oh, Stacy's dying laughing over there. Yeah, I'm not PG either, Queso. I am, but when I stream with OG Grandma, though, mostly.
You know, we say that we're family friendly, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's like here lately we've been kind of pushing the envelope a little more than usual. But it's like
Kids are in school.
we still do it in a way to where, like,
Keep left.
I don't know, if you're not paying attention, it'd go right over your head.
We toe that line. That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Unless I talk about Lacey's Harry Potter shirt, then yeah, there ain't no
Don't even go there.
there ain't no treading
Oh, you guys know how I love split tail.
homemade costumes, y'all. What the heck kind of homemade costume am I gonna make?
Let Lacey do y'all's makeup. Shh. H2, I barely do my own makeup. When we are doing
God, that would
live,
take like a forever and a day if we did that H2 official. It takes her long enough to do her own. When she wears makeup.
when we are doing a live chat, Lacey cooked you more meatloaf when we had the live chats. Ha ha, Timbo. Face paint cheaper than the outfits, I think. I was just showing them this morning. Like, there's this company that you can order like temporary tattoos, but they go over your face for like Halloween costumes. I'm like, ooh, we need to get some of them. There you go, face paint. No. Harry Potter. Thought you shaved, Chris. 56 minutes and counting down, Tony says. What are we counting?
Till you're out?
Free!
Till you're a free man?
Free falling.
Free balling?
Free
No,
falling.
I got boxers on.
Free falling. They get the one song that you used to play.
Now I'm free. Free balling.
Oh, sometimes. I don't know.
597 miles to go, Chad. I don't think we're going to be wreck free anymore.
No. Everybody's wow, Troy there. Oh, man. I have a medium-term goal to find H2O.
A booby bodysuit. I'll just get him like a sweatshirt and give him some balloons.
There you go.
Are you talking about ones that he can actually like get some tassels and shake them?
Attach them to there. Or get the filters for the stream. That's what I've been doing, like snap filters. I wondered what he was doing there. I would like to say lucky Tony, but you go in early as crap, Bobby says. Yeah, I think, Tony, don't you start your day at like 5 or something? Heck yeah, I'd go into work at 5 if I get out of work at 1. I mean, I'm already up that early anyways. Face paint.
Yeah, I'm not doing face paint.
I'm not quite that.
Unless
I
we
can't
was like dressing up as like Gene Simmons,
Keep left.
kiss face paint.
Peter Christ.
Oh, I was right. 5 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Gotta pull in for another vehicle inspection. Bobby, put it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Queso, put it away. George, swallow it.
Guys. George's gonna be like, why do I ask? Oh man, you quit your job, H2 official. Well, hey, more power to you, sir. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Roll out of bed at 4:45 a.m. I rolled out of bed at 6 o'clock this morning. Didn't even have the alarm set. Just 6 a.m.
Yeah, you
Like
came back in the
clockwork.
room. I'm like, what time is that? Oh, yeah, 7 to 3:30. I like my when I did the 9 to 5, but it really sucked in the wintertime. We got out at 5 and it was dark already. There's an old Seinfeld episode where Kramer invents the bra for men. I'd rather be the gentleman and offer some instead of hiding it. Oh, goodness. I knew everybody gonna laugh out of that one. Ugh, nasty Swedish fish one.
Swedish fish flavored G Fuel. You gotta love it.
Blech.
If you love Swedish fish, you would love the G Fuel.
Roadie stuff there. Now the sour cherry and the snow cone, give me that one all day long.
So, George, did you get a chance to get on iRacing yet and see if you was promoted to that next level license? That way you can start running some trucks with us?
GT's got some pretty little lips there.
You know, I thought it was just like the angle of his pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, when we met in Iowa, he does got some. I agree.
Oh, man. Tony says, right after I finish work, gonna make some bread.
Did you get a bread maker?
Oh, fresh made. I love that. Swallow what? Queso's asking? Don't ask. Did you roll out of bed or were you pushed out of bed? Timbo wants to know, Tony.
517 miles remain.
Good. George says, nope.
Don't make me hit the dislike. Oops. My bad.
Oh, man. Yum Swedish fish from queso. Gross.
I like Swedish fish. Haven't had a chance to try the multicolored ones, but I like regular Swedish fish.
George says, nope, but I should check it.
You're gonna grind your own fresh flour? Did
Man,
get the
you got
bread
more-
maker? Heck yeah.
You got more ambition than I do, Tony. Heck, I just picked up a whole bag of flour that's already freshly ground for me.
And you got a mill? I mean, mills are expensive. We was gonna get one for our homebrewed beer and stuff like that. Actually crack our own grains instead of having them like pre-cracked.
Well, thank you for not getting into all that. Or was that before we got together?
No.
Oh, yeah, you guys were. Yeah, I remember that now.
That was like when we lived in Hillsdale.
Rolled out of bed, and the only one who shares the bed with me most of the time is my dog, Tony.
Keep left.
Oh.
Who's the
man.
bed hog? Is he a bed hog or are you the bed hog, Tony?
He says I'm the bed hog.
Lazy's
I says
definitely
he
the bed
is.
hog. I don't understand why somebody so little needs so much bed, but she finds a way to take it all. And then she's like, last night I had to get the blanket from you because you took the blanket.
You did. You rolled, and like I didn't have anything. I'm like, ooh, cold air.
I'm not hitting for more Swedish fish, Troy.
Ethan likes them too.
Might be hitting for some more stone ground mustard.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
not found a place to get that at up here, though. I have only looked at Walmart and the Market House in Hudson, like a Spartan grocery store.
That's a good stuff. What did I put it on? Oh, the burger. Yeah, I put some on my burger the other day with some mayonnaise, and that was actually really good. Chris looked at me like, what are you using that for? He's taking up 2/3 of the bed. He is a 120-pound lab, so he's a big, big boy. Keeps you warm, though, probably. A friend of mine has a big lab, and she always posts pictures of him at the end of her like bed, all stretched out, like literally taking up the whole bottom part.
443 miles remaining. You buy the mustard online, you'll have to let me know where.
That's good stuff there. I like that stuff your dad brought too.
Yeah, like the old-fashioned natural mustard.
Yeah.
It's like just all mustard seed.
I never thought I'd like that, but I still can't believe you took that whole spoonful of it and ate it.
I still like Rowan. The one day here in chat, I said something about like the, what is it?
The garlic-
minced garlic
garlic.
that comes in the jar. I said I can eat that stuff by the spoonful. Rowan's like, there's no way that you can eat that stuff by the spoonful. I sent him a video of me eating an entire spoonful of minced garlic.
Oh, I like garlic, but I don't like garlic that much.
My breath probably smell afterwards. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I like garlic. I can do it.
I'm pretty sure I smelled it till we went to bed that night. At one point, when we first moved in, we had our own blankets because one of us would always hog the blankets. We don't do that. I've got a California king, and he still takes up 2/3 of the bed. I'll never forget the day that I came home and we had our bed. I'm like, ah, yay!
Because of bed hogs, you resorted to your own blankets for no fighting.
No, we don't do that. Even when Ethan, like, if he crashed in our bed, he wouldn't Yeah, that's one. I always had blanket then, that's for sure. Because you would always make sure he was covered, and I was in the middle of you guys, so I won on that.
Well, yeah, I wanted to make sure he always had blanket because I knew that you're the blanket hog.
Oh, whatever.
Take that blanket off of him.
Tip boy seen it in the chat, but I hadn't had a chance to check it.
398 miles to go. Probably going to be all the time that we got this afternoon. Just wanted to jump on here and test the waters.
Get a load in. I eat mustard mixed with chopped garlic on crackers with sharp cheddar cheese. Mustard with chopped garlic? I would be like game to try that.
Pickled garlic. Pickled with soy sauce. I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably be good.
I wonder if we have any of that, like by Ermin's garlic. We're gonna have to look now. Kind of curious. Man, you guys are giving me like good ideas on little snacks here.
As if we needed more ideas for snacks.
I know, right? Still gotta try. You guys gotta try the popcorn and cheese slices.
Have a good day, Jim. Stay safe, and we will see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guy. We was gonna, but you ruined it for everybody.
Yeah. Plus, it's what?
It's Wednesday. We got AEW on tonight.
Oh, speaking of, I gotta get more popcorn if we're going to eat popcorn and cheese during AEW. I promise it doesn't taste like pickles. You'd find it in the Korean places. Little shish kebabs. Like, closest one of those probably Ann Arbor to us.
See, they're making a Brazilian restaurant in Jackson.
I seen that.
Right out in front of the Westwood Mall where that one steakhouse was.
Yeah. And I like how everybody's complaining, yay, another restaurant. Hey.
Well, I mean, it would make sense to open a restaurant and
where a
side of
restaurant was
former
before,
restaurant.
yeah. That's what I kind of thought. But yeah, it's nice to have a variety. I'd be curious.
Do a live with AEW.
Hot roasted garlic.
How you doing, Chris Snows?
Hey, sir. Still want you to try the Frito with the peanut butter just once. I don't know, Troy. That's pushing it there. I want to try the Frito, yeah. Kettle cooked things.
Down to the final 337 miles. Wonder how AEW feels about CM Punk now. It's not just CM Punk. I mean, you got the Young Bucks, you got Kenny Omega, and they were the aggressors.
Did Brandon get in trouble for that as well?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought so. Except like people who do Crap's going
And it
down
all
there.
goes back to Hangman Adam Page. He was the one that started all of this, all of it. And he's the only one that didn't get suspended.
Gonna watch my niece play Powder Puff. Alrighty.
Keep left.
No dropping in chat on here. Sure you are.
Taki's Taco Shells. I have not had them yet, Queso. I think it was you that I sent a picture to somebody. I seen him somewhere. I don't think we tried them though.
No. Because last
Taki
time.
stand and stuff, right?
No, I think it was last time we were in Walmart down to Bryan.
Yeah, I know. I didn't trust. It's not that I didn't trust you. It's just when somebody says dip your steak in stone ground mustard, it sounds kind of like the equivalent of dipping it in ketchup. It's kind of like messed up. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that great. It was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
What kind? Is it just the plain Fritos with peanut butter? I would think. I would hope you didn't do it with chili cheese Fritos.
What the heck is that? It looks like it's loading.
I don't know. There was one farther up that it just never loaded, so I don't know. Timbo, what are you trying to send there?
That was you, Queso?
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, we'll have to try them out next time we do tacos. I'll have to check and see if Kroger's has them. The last time I went through that aisle, I didn't pay attention.
I stopped getting the hard shell taco shells because Lacey uses the soft shells. So it's like she would get the soft shells, I would get the hard shells. We would have like a half a box of the hard shells left over, half a container of the soft shells left over. So I decided to take one for the team. And I've been sacrificing my love for hard shell tacos and been eating those soft shell things.
Every once in a great while, I get the soft shell.
The
or
only
hard
time
shell.
that you get the hard shell tacos is when you go through Taco Bell.
Every once in a while. I mean, it's Great Blue Moon, yes. Regular Fritos and peanut butter. We'll see, Troy. Dip your steak in soy sauce with a couple
I
hot
have yet to try that.
chilies mashed in it.
I have yet to try that. I remember him telling me that.
I was missing.
You tell me to dip my steak in soy sauce, but then when I ask you if you've ever put soy sauce on a what kind of burrito was it?
The quesarito.
Cheesy double beef, because it had rice in it as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
He's like, I might be upset about this.
Soft shell tacos are just effective burritos. Soft tacos all day
That's
for
kind
Bobby.
of what I always looked at. Who said that?
That was George.
Yeah, it's like soft shell taco. To me, it's not like a taco. Yeah, it's just a burrito.
I roll mine up like a burrito, so I do kind of think of a burrito. 'Cause that's the only way you can keep all the dang toppings in it.
Now I'm kind of wanting some tacos.
You can tell that it's getting close to dinner time for us guys.
I want
Am I going to do a smorgasbord?
3 of the crunchy Doritos tacos,
Yeah.
Supreme, from
Yeah.
Taco Bell, with a side of pork fried rice.
George is thinking, you're killing me, man.
It's like bacon and Cool Whip. Is that good?
Bacon and chocolate is surprisingly good.
Well, I mean, I've had bacon in a ice cream sundae with Cool Whip. That was good. I never would have thought about dipping my bacon in my Cool Whip.
I like them, but prefer hard shell. Need that crunch right before the sour cream hits. They got a good idea with doing the soft shell wrap, like the hard shell wrapped in the soft shell, and doing like the cheese in between them at Taco Bell. That's a good idea.
Hey, better late than never, Jeremy. Make sure you reach up there and hit that like button.
Hello.
If you don't see the like, you got to close your chat temporarily. Then the thumb will appear, and then you can pop up the chat window. But we still got 242 miles remaining. I think it's past lunchtime.
Yeah, it's past it.
Did anybody eat lunch? If you did, what did you have? George is like, lunch? It's not even breakfast time here yet.
Oh, yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, because he's 5 hours behind and Timbo's 5 hours ahead. Which, Timbo, it's really fun trying to figure out the whole, like, everything that's going on over there when you guys are 5 hours ahead.
A crunchy taco with Cool Whip on it instead of sour cream? I don't know about that.
No.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the love.
The only thing I'm putting, like, Cool Whip on is my pumpkin pie and, like, the pumpkin pie chips. It's 7:18 a.m. School hasn't even started here yet. Oh, George. Wish I could push that like button more than once, Timbo. Well, thank you, Timbo. Appreciate it, sir.
Just 210 miles remaining.
As soon as I read Jeremy's like comment there, late to the party, I automatically started singing
The song?
Joyner Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, every time.
Me too. It's 1819, 2021.
Tim. Yeah, and then you guys do things backwards over there too. Your dates and your times. Because they do military time, and then their dates are always the day, the month, and the year. Oreo, vanilla pudding, and Cool Whip. Oreos, vanilla, and Cool Whip. That sounds good.
Yeah, I got some pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie Oreos. And then I got the chocolate and whatever. Is it chocolate and vanilla?
Yes.
Pudding cups. And I got some Cool Whip, so I might be able to try that later.
Throw it all together. So yes, we do. Tony, I think Chris said you might have to close the chat part now and go back and hit the like that way.
Yeah, you just got to close out of your live chat. I think there's an X. Hit that X, and then you'll see the thumb on your left, just underneath the video. You hit that, and then to the right of that, you'll see live chat. That's how you open your chat back up.
Have you had ice cream with cereal before? Well, isn't fried
ice cream with the corn flakes? That's the only.
good.
That's the only way I've had it though.
I found an air fryer recipe for that I want to try it. So finally got my Hendrix hats that I pre-ordered to resale, now in stock everywhere. Messed up my whole flip, he says. Darn it, George. And Jeremy's laughing at what Troy said about the only meat you should please. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Still not sure about the whole Fritos and peanut butter deal.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I mean, in a weird way,
I don't
it
even
probably
see it
would work.
working. I don't.
But we didn't think Funyuns and shoot
Yeah, but that kind of makes a little more sense than
peanut butter.
Fritos and peanut butter.
Maybe it's like a sweet and spicy, or sweet and salty type.
It's like I
deal.
seen a new TikTok trend going around. Take any light beer, but it's got to be a light beer. Miller Lite, Bud Light, Coors Light, just a random light beer. And mix it, 1 can of beer with 1 can of Mountain Dew. It's got to be 50-50. Even if you do like half a beer, half a Mountain Dew. But I don't know. Everybody's like you can just tell that they're not looking forward to it. They take a drink and they're just like speechless. Like,
It's like, what?
this is good.
Tony's sitting over there going, what? Personal preference, Tony, on that one.
But yeah, I'll just take their word for it. I don't know if I really want to mix a Mountain Dew with a beer.
That's like the whole Fireball and pineapple
Don't knock
juice.
it till you try it. But the thing is, too, Mountain Dew, I think it was originally created to be like a chaser for moonshine, wasn't it? Or liquor or something.
You got you two all going, what? Beer and Mountain Dew?
Somebody's probably mixing up a beer and a Mountain Dew right this second.
You know Tony's waiting until like 1 o'clock to do it. Stacy says, no. Everybody is the same way on the video, Stacy, and they're like
I
shocked.
seen probably 20 videos, and only one of them was one guy said that's not good.
That's like, I want to try find one of those Fireball shooters and just a small can of pineapple juice and try that.
I think we got Fireball up in the cupboard.
Do we?
Just got to get some pineapple juice.
It's supposed to taste like
we
pumpkin
got
pie.
Fireball.
Hold on.
I'll have to look. 152 miles ago. It'd be in that first door, yeah. You see no Fireball? Oh, I must have finished it off. George's Mountain Dew's gross. Side note, why it seems like everyone loves Mountain Dew. Everybody drinks Mountain Dew around here. Like everybody. Mountain Dew is a game. Mountain Dew as a Captain Morgan chaser is good.
Somebody I went to school with did that. Mountain Dew was created during Prohibition to mix with bootleg liquor. So, moonshine. Well, dry whiskey, rye whiskey.
141 miles to go. Make sure you guys reach up, hit that like, follow, and share. Like, it's just weird not saying that.
Oh, Lacey got more excited about the Fireball than the Cool Whip. Heck, I like pumpkin pie. So if I can drink something that tastes like pumpkin pie, freak yeah, I'm on it. And I don't normally do shots, Troy. So
Shots.
oh man, memories. Apple, Captain, and Mountain Dew is awesome. Oh, the Captain. Okay.
I know. I know Tim Oz is joking. It just feels weird not saying that.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's weird because here, if you want them to follow you, got to say, please subscribe. But then if you say, please subscribe over on Facebook, that costs $4.99.
Yeah, that throws us off a little. Can you do music on Red?
We could still get hit with copyrights and stuff. And YouTube's software, detection software, is much more better than Facebook's. It don't matter if you slow it up or if you speed it down, they will still detect it.
Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, I want to try that, Stacy. I'm curious about it. One of our local friends at the racetrack, they get all obsessed when that Apple Captain Morgan comes out.
You can only do it once.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're subscribing to Stream 517 on YouTube. Everybody that is here, make sure you are following the YouTube channel.
Yep. Like.
Yep, we're still live for another 103 miles, and I think we're going to park the truck.
Sorry, Troy, if that happens. Alcoholic shots. There we go. How's that? What? Oh, that is so weird.
What?
Message retracted. So, like, Mike took away his message or something. Oh, what the heck? But he still alive, I see. You look like you type everything right, Mike.
Did you remove it, or did you say something that YouTube didn't like? It didn't look inappropriate.
Mike says, "What's for lunch, everybody?"
I gotta pull around the corner and fuel up the tanks because, unlike Lacey, I don't like to leave the truck sitting on empty.
Hey, I'm just focused on getting to point B, thank you. In one piece. Hawaii goes crazy for the Crown Royal flavors. When Peach came out, they were reselling bottles for $100 and they were flying. That was the other one.
Hey, no question is a dumb question, Mike. The only dumb question there is the one that you don't ask.
Oh, yeah, right. Leanne, isn't it Leanne? It freaks out about the Crown Royal, the Peach, all of them over there. Yeah, that's a big thing over there, too. They all go to, Indiana and get it at this one liquor store that always has it.
Living in Michigan, it is so much cheaper to go into Indiana and get your booze.
Yep. So we usually go there.
It don't matter if it's beer or the hard stuff. If you're getting beer, not only is it cheaper, but then you don't have to pay that Michigan deposit, 10 cents a can.
176 gallons this time, Troy.
Go straight on.
Is that a gravel road? I didn't pay attention if we got off on. I mean, there's
gravel roads on here.
You're more interested in getting to point B. What B mean? Broken truck? Busted up truck.
I think it was 100 and... Oh, crap, I already forgot. I looked.
Part-timers.
I looked, but then I forgot what it was, Troy. My bad. I'll try to do better next time.
Having a Lacey moment. I'll tell you what. I told my mom the other day, I'm like, I'm going to get those, the one pills that are supposed to, like, help your memory. It's like, mine's just getting worse every day, I swear. 150 subscribers. See, I don't see that part, but.
We got to go to the main channel page.
Gotcha. Well, thank you guys for the love over here.
Like less than a week ago, we only had like 48. We've got like over 100 subscribers in a week.
Growing and flowing, baby.
Got to grow up from the flow up.
Well, shoot.
141 miles remaining.
Speaking of Michigan, did you watch your boys stomp a crater in University of Hawaii's attempt at the deep? George, you know we don't watch football. Nope.
No, but I actually told Lacey that day about that game. I'm like, hey, Michigan's playing Hawaii today. I didn't see the outcome of it, though.
Yeah, that stuff, Stacey. That's what I need. I told Chris I'm going to start taking that. Maybe it'll, like, help the memory as I get older. I can remember when I put, you know when you, like, hide Christmas presents or something so the kids don't find them? Yeah, and then you find them, like, a year later when you're cleaning stuff. It's like, oh, crap. Yeah, I've done that with a few things. I still like his Minions water balloons that I couldn't find, and then finally found it the next summer.
I told you they was around the house somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I get. Hawaii got rolled. It was already 43-0 by halftime. Holy crap.
Crazy.
There was another game I seen recently where a team got mercy that was on the news. And
that was a Little League game, wasn't it?
I think so.
I think it was Hawaii's Little League.
Yeah.
I think that's what you were saying.
Yep. I remember George saying it now.
You wonder how Facebook likes post about YouTube? As long as it's you guys are good. But I'll tell you, I'm afraid to post anything on our Stream 517 Facebook page about us being live anywhere else. Because I've noticed once streamers start doing that, it's like their reach really gets affected. It's like Facebook's like, fine then, screw you.
We're going to screw you?
So yeah, but that's why we just like post in the supporter group. Under my personal profile, I'm not doing it under Stream 517.
Simba says in a month we will have 10K. So people, tell your friends, tell your mom, just don't tell your partner. I made that mistake. We love Georgina, Tim. The kids don't want to stay here after school, and don't blame them, George says. I'm checking.
Down to double digits, 85 miles remaining.
Nah, Bobby, we can't do it, unfortunately. I kind of wish we could, but we can't. Go even more cross-eyed here. Timbo tried earlier. Didn't work out for him. Great night. Yeah, Georgina's awesome. Love her. Not your brother, George. We're not calling George Georgina H2O, just so you know. That is Tim's wife's name. He actually calls her George. So I have to say Georgina. So then I confuse George. So confusing. I wondered. He's like, oh. Still like your attempt.
My attempt at what?
Oh, you're good. You're good, H2O. I figured I'd throw it off. It's the rightful name of the Loch Ness. Lacey, my mom owned a bar, so I learned lots of drinks, but haven't heard of the Fireball and Pineapple. It's something new, Stacy. Like, I've just heard about it the last couple weeks.
Yep, it's the Rollin' 389, Chris.
Haven't
from
tried it yet.
Joel Collins.
What was the one that, is it a shot of Jaeger in the beer that tastes like a Dr. Pepper?
Amaretto.
That's what it was. I just found a drawing. The column is 65 feet.
Oh, thanks.
No, thank you.
That's higher up than I want to be. That's higher than a H2 official.
We still have the dog in here. Yeah.
The guy that made this truck, he is actually going to be working on avatars, like in truck characters. Like me and Lacey is going to be sitting inside the truck.
Can't wait for
So when
that.
she gets mouthy, I can make her sit in the back.
No. Or kick me out like you said before. Gotta get Streamlab Prime to stream to 3 platforms at the same time, H2O.
Yep.
Hey, Chris. Class C.
Heck yeah, George.
Does that mean you went George?
I'm not doing any racing this week though, because I don't trucks at Bristol. That's gonna like really mess up the I rating
Well, now
and
you-
the safety rating. But me and George can race the trucks together. Heck yeah! Let's get a hashtag George, please.
Well, you just feeding George's Cheerios. Now he's all excited to get the Class C.
Oh, he probably feels the same way I do about
Oh.
Bristol. He just got that C class license. He don't want to lose it. Hey George, you want to race some officials at Bristol later in the trucks?
Say
let's hear his
prove me
answer.
wrong. Oh goodness, he's been waiting, George. Like a couple nights ago, he's like, "I wonder if George got it yet."
Now I need a truck wrap.
Gonna be able to push her out or just kick her in the back? Yeah, pretty much. He's got to drop me off and leave, Chris.
You're down for Bristol. Not this guy. I'll coach you through it though. I'll be your spotter.
Open mouth, insert foot there, mister. Hashtag George from H2O.
We're down to the final 15 miles.
Yay, we're gonna pass my family on the billboard there probably. Or not the billboard, but where they hang out there on the outskirts of town.
Go straight on.
Tony, I think that every single time I say George's name. Always. I want to see that new movie that Brendan Fraser's coming out with. That's
I
cool.
want to see that Nope or whatever it is.
Yeah, I want to see that too. That new one with Brendan Fraser's got like awesome reviews.
And watch out for that tree.
Oh, that's cool. Been
Oh.
wanting some meatloaf,
Go
Chris
straight
S.
on.
We got some leftovers in the fridge.
We can't come to Roswell, New Mexico without saying hi to Lacey's buddy.
Hey, cousin, what's up?
Distant relative right there.
Oh, what's bad about that? I love over breaking into the turns and using the outside car to hold me down. Oh, look.
Hey, speaking of Lay's, what flavor is that? India's Magic Manola?
She said, cousin. What up, homie? How you doing,
Mazzola,
cuz?
maybe? I don't know. It's kind of pixelated. Mazzato? Mazzolo? I don't know. I think I'd pass on them, though.
Yeah.
The buddy pack, there ain't a bag of Lay's that full.
Yes. That's deceitful marketing there. Dang it. Don't give away Chris's leftover meatloaf unless you're going to make him more, Troy said. Nope, he's got another month, Troy. You gotta wait, sir. Oh, goodness. Yeah, my mom and dad are somewhere around here too, George. My brothers.
Keep left and then turn.
Oh, no, we might have passed them already. Might be on the other side of town, too.
Yeah, I think it's on the other end of town when you're coming in.
They heard I was in town and said, stay away.
There's a lot of burger.
Turn left and then turn right.
Tony with the checkered flag.
Just right around the corner from our destination.
Oh, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yep. Apologize for the rough start. We didn't realize that we was going live when we did. It was, I don't know, that's going to be weird.
And then turn left.
Yeah, we're going to have to definitely get used to that.
Turn left.
We're used to like a countdown. Oh, not a countdown, but like a hour delay. Heard cousin looked up and saw the inflatable alien. You're welcome, George. Oh, man. See if you can do it. It's been a couple days. Go on.
I was just thinking, like, this is the first one that I backed in all day, and then I'm like, oh, we haven't even been playing ATS.
Oh. How many tries do you think it's going to take, Chris?
Oh, 2, because I just messed that one up. Let's see if I can save it.
Oh.
No. Nope, too far. Yep, 2 tries. 2 tries. Call me the 2-try guy. And we would have been live this afternoon, later this evening, but Bry guy. Actually, I'm the 3-try guy.
Ah, third time's a charm there, mister.
Oh, yeah.
You made it.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, that's going to be all the time that we got today. Thank you for hanging out over here on YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you for bearing with us through that rough start. I feel it was a pretty good stream.
I backed in most of the farm equipment, but you still did it quicker. Dang
Yeah,
it, Bry Guy.
it's a lot easier using a wheel versus a controller, let alone a freaking keyboard.
Yeah,
Just
no.
knowing that you're backing that stuff in there with a keyboard, that is crazy.
Props to you on that, Troy.
But all right, guys, that is all the time that we got. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you once again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time over on the blue side.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we don't want to wear our welcome out over here, so we'll say the blue side. Thank you guys for the love. Take
Have
it
a
easy.
great
Stay safe, and
day.
we'll see you next time.